Hey guys, in this video with Raoul Paul and the Winklevoss twins, you'll see the Winklevoss twins make a prediction as to the price of Bitcoin. And this is a content I like to bring to you that's just a snippet of a longer interview. This is an hour and 5 minute interview. And there are a lot of points of this interview that that are unnecessary, but this is a very important part of this interview because it's the Bitcoin's future price. So yeah, this is what I like to do. I like to cut large videos, long videos, down to small snippets for you guys to preview, so you don't have to watch the entire video. So that's what we have here. It's just this video is just roughly 3 minutes or so long, so you'll hear the Winklevoss twins make a prediction about the future price of Bitcoin and why they think so. Let's check it out.
Just like Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy, just like Jack Dorsey and Square, every company, multinational or whatever, public traded, every large company is going to need their treasury invested in Bitcoin. It will be irresponsible not to. I think central banks are going to do the same thing, sovereign wealth funds. So when you look at the fact that only two companies that we know of publicly traded, and we would know because they have to disclose this if there was more, out of all the companies out there, it's so early, right? If every Fortune 500 or 1,000 company does what these two just did, a tremendous amount of wealth comes into this space because Bitcoin and crypto has primarily been a retail phenomenon thus far. It's really been driven by people's personal accounts, not really their hedge fund money, their LP money, but really their personal money. But that's started to change, right? As we mentioned before, with legendary investors like Paul Tudor Jones, Stan Druckenmiller, and now we have companies that are doing this. So the dominoes are like starting to fall, and eventually it's going to be a central bank. And some very smart company is going to take a country is going to take a huge position in Bitcoin and talk about it.
Game theory suggests that if it's the hardest form of money, one of these countries is going to have a change of government, is going to say we're going to solve the problems and we're going to buy Bitcoin as part of our reserves.
Yeah, I mean, I tweeted about this. I said the trade of the century is still out there for a couple of people, a couple of hedge fund managers. It'll be as great as the Soros breaking the pound trade. A couple of people take $100 million position in Bitcoin, hedge fund managers, and go talk about it, whether it's a Bill Ackman, Ray Dalio, or anyone who's got a fund. And that, look, our thesis is that Bitcoin 30X from here because if it's digital gold, it disrupts gold. Bitcoin's market cap is 300 billions, right? In the 300 billion. Gold is 9 trillion. The above ground gold is 9 trillion. So if Bitcoin's market cap is 9 trillion, then each Bitcoin will be worth $500,000. And so $100 million trade in Bitcoin right now for a hedge fund will turn into $3 billion.
Yeah. I've never seen a risk reward like it in my entire career, and I've been doing this 30 years.
And that's why it's so crazy that it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's happening. We just haven't heard of it. And that's why Michael Saylor just bought 50 more million Bitcoin. People say, "Oh, is 19 too high?" Well, it's not too late. Look at what Michael Saylor just did. He took $50 million in Bitcoin position because he obviously.
There you have it, 500,000. The Winklevoss twins think that Bitcoin will be. They say it might 30x. So if you like the video, please like the video below, and looking forward to bringing you more of these little snippets of longer interviews. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.